Tinubu for Edo State in 2027. Now the pattern where we want take to deliver the votes to Rambidis, Ori Buruku Lenshe, Oshi Lenshe.
Omo wahala deo. They say wahala no dey finish. Listen to this.
The D7 governor of Edo State, Akpakumi Zamondi Okpebolo, D7 governor. So this is how we plan to deliver the 2.5 million votes we promised Tinubu for Edo State in 2027. Now the pattern we want take to deliver the votes to Rambidis, Ori Buruku Lenshe, Oshi Lenshe, shame on you, the gods reject you, the people reject you. Master Strategy President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, why the sudden breakup with IG of Police Kayode Egbetokun? We think say na marriage made in heaven. As when I use backdoor to pass a law to extend the tenure of the IG of police, we think say it go last forever. Why the sudden change in decision? Waiting be the calculation ahead of 2027. Master strategy, the will of the people will prevail in 2027. Nigeria is in trouble. Nigerians, shine your eyes. We dey gradually waka into one of the most dangerous phases of our lives as a people. And everybody we mean well for ourselves and this country, we must wake up and make it a fight for our lives, because we must be equal to the task. In Nigeria today, while APC they spend money to pay influencers, pay young people to come online, they run their mouth like fairly used grinding machine, a bit second-hand blender. They talk of how this one cannot win free and fair election. Peter Obi cannot win free and fair election. The people where they sponsor winner, we're supposed to fit win free and fair election, they are setting up a violent and criminal machine, all in the attempt and decision to ensure, say, by 2027, many Nigerians, they are afraid for their lives. Many people go sit down for house. They feel we go come out to come vote. They can buy vote, rig election, change result, and allow INEC to announce whoever they want to announce. Because in Nigeria today, if you want to sustain a mandate where you take by snatching it, running with it, and taking it, imagine the kind of violence where you go need to sustain that mandate and to even hold on to power for a second term. But to read Buruku Lenshe, because you will fail and Nigeria will prevail. Few days ago, the D7 governor of Edo State, Akpakomiza, stand on national television, made a reckless and irresponsible statement without any evidence, and everybody keep quiet. D7 governor talk said from the information reaching am say na ADC, the opposition party, nine the sponsor cultism for Edo State. Cultism where even precede the D7 administration. In fact, according to reports, since November 2024, where D7 come into power, they don't arrest about 300 suspects, they don't pass a Edo State anti-cultism law, they don't close down some shrines, and also arrest the operators, all in an attempt to fight the cultism. Now where you fail to secure the life of the people, now where they say you have failed woefully as a government, you have decided to push the blame and begin to incite the public against opposition political figures. Few hours after making that reckless and irresponsible statement, Peter Obi, according to reports, the day Edo State, they go there as they waka their political waka. Few minutes after leaving the ADC headquarters in Benin City, attacked by criminals.
Well, good morning to you, viewers. Let's begin what's trending. Social media has erupted with condemnation from political activists, civil society groups, and ordinary Nigerians after former Anambra State Governor Peter Obi and former ADC National Chairman John Odige Oyegun were attacked in what has been described as an assassination attempt in Benin City, Edo State. The brazen attack in broad daylight occurred during the formal declaration of Olumide Akpata into the African Democratic Congress. Videos circulating on social media show bullet-riddled gates and shattered vehicle windscreens. Let's take a look at this eyewitness account.
This is the ADC State Secretariat. See the injured. Look at this one that was injured. This is the ADC State Secretariat in Edo State, Okwelaka. We just received our signatories today. We had a Tikapi Olumide Akpata, was Tikapi to the ADC, and Peter Obi was here live and direct to witness it. Just few minutes after the event took place, the APC sent their thugs. They came in numbers with a Sienna or Prado vehicle, with Paw Patrol. They were shooting. They destroyed vehicles. They destroyed this woman's vehicle. Look how they scattered everywhere. This is a woman who sends up to the secretariat. Look at that things that were destroyed. Is this the kind of state Modo Pueblo wants to present over? Look at this water destruction. They said the woman was shot on the neck. The woman has been run to the hospital. They shot almost a knock. Many people were beaten and were injured. Look at our DJ, the DJ who covered the event. You can see all his vehicles have been destroyed. They stole the laptop of the DJ. They scattered his phone and his laptop was stolen. And look at how they were scattered everywhere. See, destroyed bottles. They came with guns. They said all of them were having poppers on their house and were shooting sporadically in this venue. This is Edo State, and the power of opposition cannot be subdued. Everybody who wants to join the APATC must be allowed to join so. We have the right to gather, we have the right to participate. Any form of intimidation and oppression that they are using in this state to oppress us will not be allowed to accepted. This is totally unacceptable.
This is absolutely ridiculous, Aya. Ridiculous. Well, Dr. Unisa Tanko, National Coordinator of the Obedient Movement Worldwide, who was on this program earlier, revealed that armed thugs trailed their convoy from the ADC Secretariat to Chief Odige Oyegun's residence on Tuesday, opening fire on their compound. Tanko went on to state that the attackers shot at the gate and destroyed several vehicles in what appeared to be a survived assassination attempt on their lives. He characterized the incident as a direct assault on Nigeria's democratic process and called on security agencies to act swiftly to protect political actors and prevent further escalation of violence. Meanwhile, former governorship flag bearer of the Labour Party in Edo State, Olumide Akpata, and his running mate successfully joined the African Democratic Congress on Tuesday. Well, let's listen to what Peter Obi had to say.
Let me assure all of us here, we are committed to a new Nigeria. They might do everything possible to stop us, but I assure you our commitment is total. We must build a country that will work for everybody. It is not working for everybody today. We must build a country where a child of nobody can be somebody without knowing anybody.
Well, I mean, it's good that
I checked up the meaning of democracy because it was a long time I actually studied. So I probably was not forgetting the meaning of democracy. And I asked Google, I said, Google, what's the meaning of democracy? And it says, the word democracy often refers to a form of government in which people choose their leaders by voting. It went further to say, in a direct democracy, that people have the direct authority to deliberate and decide legislation. In a representative democracy, the people often choose governing officials. It went further to say the United States is both a democracy and a republic. A republic. Democracies and republics are both forms of government in which supreme power resides in the hands of the people. He went further to say democracy is a system in which power resides with the people, allowing them to participate in decision-making processes, typically through voting. Why am I saying all of this today? There was a murder attempt on a potential presidential candidate in Edo State. And it kept some of us wondering, like, what kind of government are we operating in Nigeria today? Because obviously it's not democracy. We must have slipped into a form of dictatorship. Is anyone even safe anymore? Even voters going to vote in 2027, are they even safe if you are not going to vote for APC? At this time is all allegations or whatever. But then, where is the security? Where is the Edo State Police? Where were they? And up till now, has anybody been arrested? If the government says it was hoodlums and all of that, has there been any arrests? But when the other parties, when APC is doing something and others are doing something that are in alignment with the APC, people are safe. The government ensures that they are okay. Wow. There you have it, guys. Your comments below.